Here's a very interesting question. And especially this is for Indians. The question is, Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now the question which everyone is saying, and I think it became a meme after the Taliban had this multiple press conferences. So the meme is, why is it the Taliban can have a press conference and invite everyone, but the Prime Minister of India cannot hold an open press conference? And that was a thought-provoking question. I was like, yeah, fuck. Okay, that's a smart question. So what I did is, the first thing which I did is, I sent a message to the senior BJP contact of mine, Mr. Topali Srinivas. He comes on NDTV, he writes articles for all media channels. Nowadays he's getting too many media appearances. He's like a walking encyclopedia of Indian politics. Whenever I ask him a question, sometimes I wonder, is he copy-pasting the answers? So he's pretty knowledgeable. So when I asked him, I sent him this meme, this screenshot of many Twitter messages. It's unfortunate that Taliban can hold press conference, but our Prime Minister cannot. Or why is Narendra Modi not holding press conference? Why is he afraid of her? And some people are, he's scared. And okay. So I sent him this. He just gave me a one-line response stating that these are all Twitter warriors, and he sends his lower ranked ministers to have the press conference. So I was not happy with the answer. I kind of respected the fact that the guy must be busy because he has a lot of work. He's not sitting there to just answer Twitter, and he has other things to do. So I kept quiet. So I decided, okay, I will ask my groups. I asked my groups. I didn't get an answer. So I was like, why the fuck? Why does Narendra Modi not do press conferences? Is he afraid? Is he scared? Is he trying to hide something? Or is this a BJP strategy? If you actually look at it, Putin does press conferences. Donald Trump did press conference. Joe Biden does. Even the bloody Taliban is doing. But Modi is not doing. It becomes very hard to justify this. So then I said, okay, fine. Let me not ask anyone. Let me think by myself. Why is he hiding, or why is he not doing? Do this. This is what I did. Go to YouTube and type press conference India, or interview, or whatever. Just type. When you type this interview, press conference, all that, obviously YouTube will show you the ones that have got viral. To my surprise, I started to get one is Republic TV, where they're shouting at each other, what are you doing? No, Mr. Sir, you have to keep quiet. You have to keep, this is the blah, blah, blah. Oh my goodness. I was like, oh fuck. If this is how you hold interviews and all that, who the fuck was? But obviously, Arnab Goswami is, the little toy of Narendra Modi. So he'll not do that with Modi. He'll be very respectful. Fine. So I said, fine. Let's check others. I started to check others, and then I started to find out, celebrity stars, because these go viral. Salman Khan, then this female who has some XOY military protection from India or something. What is her name, man? The BJP tried to destroy her house. Curly hair female. Some new trending photograph of her wearing a see-through blouse or something. I can't get her name, man. Some famous actress in India. Okay. So I saw one interview where The reporter is shouting at her. Just imagine, she's there for a press conference for promoting a movie. And she's saying, the dialogue is something like this. She tells, I don't know whether it's her or someone, she tells the reporter, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to answer your question. The reporter says, no, but why? But why? Why you're not going to answer my question? And this and that. And no, I invited you before. I treated you nicely. And then he starts shouting and she said, I'm not going to respond to you. And then before you know it, these reporters, this press conference people start shouting, this is an insult to the press. This is, you're attacking media. Oh, we media people, oh my goodness. Suddenly 3-4 guys jump on her. And then the coordinators say, listen, calm down. We can do it in a very civil way. Whew, I was like, if this is how you hold press conferences, who the fuck wants all this headache, man? I saw Sadhguru where he had an appearance on one college campus. Imagine these 20-year-olds who have not accomplished anything in life, who have not done anything, who are still on their daddy, mummy's money. For Sadhguru, even if you agree, don't agree, like or dislike him, they are questioning him. They are making fun of him. The questions are sarcastic, disrespectful. There's one very famous one where he's trying to talk about his e-commerce website. Oh, it's very funny. And these college students have, like, it looked like they had a plan before to corner Sadhguru. But he managed to put them in their place. So, Salman Khan, there are interviews where they're actually fighting and arguing and shouting at each other. So, yeah, I really ask myself, I put myself in Salman Khan's shoes or this film actors. Like, this is how the Indian public behaves. That anytime you respond to them rudely, they will say, we are media, how dare you insult media? Okay, they take his name, Murdabad, yeah, they shout slogans. And then all the media will have a field day. In fact, what I've realized is Indian media, they're not searching for a worthwhile story. Just have a look at Indian news channels. Breaking news. Breaking news with music. Today, something shocking. Breaking news. I'm like, what the fuck? Is this a movie trailer or is this a like action movie? Breaking news. The color goes this way, yellow, red, and like fuck. And then they say, oh, and then they say what? Oh, he slipped on a mouse. Breaking news, and he died. Oh, you begin to think like this news channels, these reporters, they are so desperate for a headline. They will twist any incident, any episode. Hi buddies, guys, am I making too much sound? Thank you. So what I realized is these guys, they're so hungry for news, for headlines, for eyeballs. They will do just about anything to, you remember the Republic TV, this male or female in the car and shouting, oh, we are asking you questions. You're in one car, the person's driving in another car. So comedic, and the camera is shaking, and I'm going to ask him a question, and roll down the window. Yeah, what do you think? This is how Indian media is. What do you think? I mean, two cars are moving, and this person, like, I don't know who's this uneducated reporter. I need to ask you a question. Shoving the microphone in the air. What? This is India media for you. See, I was just thinking, if Narendra Modi announces there is going to be a press conference, I can assure you, I can guarantee you, they will plan out questions in such a way that, no, I'm not saying that they will not ask intelligent questions, but they'll plan out the questions in such a way that whatever answer you give, I'll have a sub-question. I'll try to manipulate the question so it sounds in a way, like for example, I was just thinking, why are you anti-Muslim? Why Islamophobia? Or, why did you do this in this year? They will highlight only the failures. They will not talk away. So, I was just thinking, if Modi has to go for a press conference, obviously you need to prepare for it, right? When he was a minister of, I think, Gujarat, he used to do all these. You remember the infamous one where one Thapar or something, it seems he asked him a question, he answered, but after he thought the video stopped recording, he's saying, yeah, khoob dosti nibai, means, yeah, you honored the friendship. So he said, no, Modi ji, I just asked her, no, I don't want to hear anything. Because these reporters, they pretend to be like your friend. If you see Jordan Peterson, even Robert Downey Jr. Went to give interviews for the Avengers, and this reporter, you can Google search, was asking him about his drug addict days and days where he was in jail. These are personal questions. It's nothing got to do with the movie launch. But he's saying, no, I need to ask you the question that nobody asked. There are so many celebrities, like this guy, celebrity is asking Scarlett Johansson, do you wear an underwear beneath that suit? These are the kind of questions. In fact, even tennis stars have got angry. Because when you are doing a interview, the person can ask you anything, the camera is rolling, and put you in an embarrassing spot. How do you control what is coming out of their mouth? And there are so many people who are not Modi supporters or not his well-wishers or whatever. They will literally practice for days, debate, research, unearth, twist, turn. For Modi, I was just thinking, if I was in Modi's place, do I focus on policies, where to visit, my agenda, or do I sit and practice this PR exercise? Obama liked to be like a celebrity star. Obama was all talk. I used to admire Obama until I realized he's only talking. He's only coming on comedy shows, interviews and all that. Hey, he's like a Hollywood actor. He wants popularity and fame. Him and his wife, minting money. If you can either talk or you can focus. See, even these interviews, let me tell you, you cannot do it randomly. For the uneducated mind, uneducated person who is listening to this, when you have to do an interview, you have to practice again and again and again and again. You have to literally be good at giving interviews, because one mistake and everyone will have a field day. See, and you might say, Loy, what about Putin? What about Donald Trump? See, there are some people who are meant for it. Some people who are born with it. Some people who have the flair for it. Not everyone is an extrovert. Not everyone can talk fluid. Not everyone can be great at debating. Like, for example, even though I can talk for hours and hours, I've been a debater. I've answered questions. I've gone for stress interviews. But why do you think I refuse to go to colleges? I refuse to take public Q&A live sessions? Because it's not that, they'll expose me. No, my whole life is online. My concern is, when you do a live session, one mistake, and people only will highlight that one mistake. We live in a day and age where 20 years you can do good things. One mistake, you can say something, he's racist, and the people who hate you will do their best to destroy you. So that's why I didn't want to do it. And when you see the Indian public, the Indian media is third class. Seriously, I do not watch any Indian news. I do not see any Indian reporters. I don't even read majority Indian publication. All crap. Utter crap. Because the public wants crap. I just sometimes, when you want to see some entertainment, Salman Khan loses his cool, or fight at the interview. Entertainment. But for credibility, no. So, personally speaking, I have understood why Modi has done this. I think his strategy, this is my assumption, I think his strategy is, I will focus on the work. I don't want a splitting headache. As it is, I have COVID, I have the economy, I have so many other things. Okay, he'll appoint some ministers who are good at public speaking, debating, who have the flair for it, like Shashi Tharoor likes to show off his vocabulary. And you think he is not aware? You think he's not aware that people get impressed with his vocabulary, his flair and his charm? You think he's not aware of it? You think he doesn't enjoy it? We all human beings, we love attention. Now coming to why Taliban did it and why India didn't do it. Taliban is doing a PR exercise. Taliban is doing a PR exercise to slowly come into power and take control of the situation. They are taking a page from America's playbook. We will talk and give you bullshit. Our allied partners, our strategic partners, democracy, we believe in God, women should be equal, we respect your rights, we respect your privacy. Biden gave so many sweet sounding promises. Oh, Trump, what separated families, we have to unite the families. Oh, we need to make sure employment improves like anything. We need to bring America should be back at the head of the table, back in the leadership chair. Oh, we need to do this, we need to do that. So Taliban is doing, oh, okay, America is good at bullshitting and that's how they succeed. Chal, we'll also have press conference and bullshit. One woman, let her be there, let her ask her any shitty question. The Taliban also is following the same strategy. Okay, you will be the spokesperson. Practice every day and night. Make sure that you do a good job. As long as you do a good job, you'll stay in power. Modi is doing the same thing. So some leaders like Putin, once a year, he will do open press conference. Donald Trump will do every day. Tweet. And then there are people who remain private. So Modi is doing like Duterte. He said, fuck you, motherfucker, son of a bitch. He called Obama. I wish Modi would say that. But Modi is a respectful chap. He's different. You could see, I'm giving you my perspective. What I feel is, I'm not saying what Modi is doing is right or wrong. Okay? But I would definitely say what Modi is doing is intelligent and smart for him. And if I was in his place, me personally, I would have done the same thing. Why? Because that is why I refuse to give interviews, go to colleges, meet. Who wants to take the headache of some nothing, nobody, as it is on my Facebook, WhatsApp and SMS, and I get so much of shit and nonsense. Oh, you're fake, you're in Kerala, but you're pretending to be in Thailand. Oh, that is not your wife. Oh, you married her to get a free visa. Oh, you're fake. You're begging for money. I mean, people even today ask me, is your tattoos, are they real? Even after answering so many times. So you get fed up, right? That's why I don't bother. That's why I don't even keep friends. You have money, you're my client, I'll deal with you. Don't have money, fuck off. Modi is doing the same thing. And I would say it's in a country like India, where these reporters and these people are shameless to the core, I endorse what Modi is doing. These people are they can talk, they can type, big Twitter words and big. But if you personally ask them, what have you done? What are you doing? Who is the leader that will take over from Modi? No answer, no solution, no sacrifice, nothing. Just all talk, big talk. So this is my analysis. This is what I have to say. This is what I feel. You can tell me if I'm right or wrong in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Love to hear from you. It's me signing off. Ciao.